The Anatomy of Fear, A Mortal Mind Unabridged by Valerie Stevens. Part 20. Can we perhaps only truly and fully exist where we are not welcome? I have existed where I was not wanted, but have I thrived? Perhaps I have, but deep within the crevice of some dark, dank rock of sad, solipsistic solidarity. The struggle of this life is not in becoming, but in being that which we already are without deviation or paralytic doubt. Yet I must ask myself, which is more valuable to me? Is it that reverence born out of respect for my so-called humility, simple virtue, and humanistic nobility? Or is it that regard born of the awe of my impenetrability or seeming superheroism? Which respect is most desired? Which type is most transforming? Can I covet both and still maintain my purity? I am trapped within myself, and I thrash relentlessly against the steel dictates and cruel existential militarism of this human experience and condition. And yet, bowing to the shallow, petty dictates of conformity procures even deeper cutting and potentially gangrenous afflictions. Thus, there is seemingly no way out. Yet all anyone truly desires is a way into a world where their innards can be most safely and freely expressed and fulfilled. And when we fight fiercely for ourselves, others fail to see how this is the only method towards an authentic sense of altruism. If I compromise the me, myself, and the I, then I most likely will not be able to accommodate the you, and I cannot bear the multiple repercussions which would be wrought from a lifetime of such self-neglect. Truly, in the end, if we fully embrace our own freedom and responsibility, we are freer to share the spiritual gifts of this life with others. And even though I have pondered whether the human heart is truly capable of spiritual transcendence and forgiveness, when the mind so continually forgets only such things redemptive to the good cause, and to be lost within the labyrinth of our own doubt is the most treacherous state to coddle beyond a certain point. But at least when we are lost, we have no confusion about our own faithful prodigality before the feet of the abusive, negligent father of self-defeat, and thus, in a masochistic sense, are we found. Therefore does the one reliable thing in this crazy life prove itself to be discontinuity itself. But do not get me wrong, self-knowledge is power, and those who seek their sustenance and strength by feeding only upon the abundant yet ultimately malnourishing sweet bread of denial will cease of the most pernicious perishing in the end. For although the bastard child denial will for a short duration allow these to escape from the forging claw of crucial self-examination, only a deep and abiding ontological insecurity and anguish can ultimately and parthenogenically be born from this barren womb. For true courage is the only rightful miracle progeny born of the immaculate union between introspective veracity and amour proper. For only the most eminent answers truly need a question.